What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Going on. What is going on, y'all? Thank you for choosing once again to click on the channel. This is OYAOY. I'm coming in with the silencer. I haven't did these in a long time. This is basically, what do some people want you to be silenced about? What needs to be revealed? Thank you, everybody that has been liking, sharing, subscribing, supporting the channel. Welcome all new subscribers. It's getting late. I didn't realize that on some of my videos, it seems like I'm really hollering. But for the longest, months, I was having issues with, I don't know if it was the recording device, my phone, or what. But it was like coming in real low. Now it's coming in extremely loud. So just, tune it to what fits you, you guys. Thank you, everybody that's been liking, sharing, subscribing, supporting the channel. I've been getting the same card. You got playing party again. Please, guys, only take what resonates. I'm only here to give it to you so you can have it. We are all stars in our own show. But this may or may not be for you. Okay, so somebody wants to be silenced about a planned party or a crash of a planned party here. This is basically if somebody is like planning a party, or you planning a party and you tell somebody don't tell another person because this person could be full of drama, and they tell this person anyway so they can come in and try to, make a mockery of things. Yep. You have FX, stage roadies, a setup. Okay, so it could be a group of people here that have been taking trips with each other to set people up, or they're taking setup trips. Yeah, something like a setup roadie. They hit the road together. They set up people together. They do these parties together. They crash together, sleep together. Yeah, backed by bullies bullshit. So it could be a group here of bullies that back each other up on this negative energy. Okay, so you guys could continue to watch yourself. I mean, it is what it is. You're seeing who's being revealed to you right now, who's good for you, who's not good for you and your children, your family, or whatever you're building. Yeah, they're really curious here. This crowd, they're really curious, okay, because a lot of things are being revealed to you. It even could have been somebody that you've known for like a few days, or you got 90-day fiance out. So somebody could have actually been, engaged, proposed, married, or whatever within 90 days here. Somebody wants to set something up. So it was most definitely a show. Everybody was watching, trying to see what was going on. And I'm telling you, I've been in this energy where you be like, oh, I'm in love, And even if you are, if you ain't, until you are actually ready, inside and outside. A lot of bullshit can play out. A lot of people like to do a lot of shit. I could get, I'ma start a ride. Is that the old Gucci? Yeah, somebody's like hype all the time. But that's only because they have this energy from this crowd that likes to do this stuff. So we got silencer. This curious crowd's back out again, taking road trips to set people up. What else is it that they want us to be silenced about? Thank you, Heavenly Father, for your continuous protection over me and the collective. What is it that we need to know? Something is expired here. Yeah, keep watching what you eat. Something about some meat. The color red or red. Yeah, X could have probably paid somebody to do something to your food, or somebody's putting blood in somebody's food, and like they still do this trifling ass stuff. And I didn't understand it, but this could be somebody's karma is actually catching lupus. So somebody could be dealing with lupus right now because of what they was doing. You got LMNOPQRST. Okay, so those could be some initials. Yeah, somebody's getting like a MRI or something. I don't know why I'm getting pins, snap pins. Yeah, PMS. Somebody's empty, okay? And this is why they being able to be used, okay? A lot of people, whoever this is, has not healed, okay? And that's the thing. It is not safe, you guys. I tell you, I have been there to where I have experienced things in my own life, but I was so caught up in like trying to keep up with the movement or the crowd of certain people in my community or different people, because I thought that either these were my people, I was supposed to fit in. But until I actually, accepted that, the things that I was dealing with was what caused me to be in this energy, I started pulling myself away, and then you will see things being revealed to you. So somebody wants somebody to be silenced here about maybe what they could be dealing with lupus. Yeah, they hair, skin, and nails here. Somebody could have been doing something with somebody's hair, skin, and nails like that. The stuff is older than old. Yeah, it could have been a kinfolk working with an air sign, or somebody was kinfolk. Yeah, you got paid police out here. So somebody was even trying to set somebody up by paying an officer that they already been connected to. Yeah, they was trying to get you mentally enslaved first. And this is the first step to enslavement, period. If you are in prison mentally, you will be physically in prison because you're not thinking. Okay, somebody didn't have connection to the high self, they mental, they psyche here. So they wanted you to not know. Somebody wanted me to be silenced. They want me to be silenced. Okay, somebody's kinfolk was sleeping with an officer. Just to get somebody else behind bars here. I don't know why I got ARs. Somebody got ARs? Damn, we really out here with ARs? Yeah, messiness for breakfast. Okay, these are the type of people that wake up and before they praise God or anything, your name is in their mouth, or somebody else's conflict or suffering or pain or something is in their mouth. This is somebody that's constantly gossiping about somebody. This is also a group that could like to bar hop, putting certain pills in people's drinks. Messiness for breakfast. What else do you want me to be silenced about? Yeah, somebody's coming in like as the perfect guy here. You got somebody that's rushing in with love to hook up. But this person also hates like rejection. They blow up at the slightest idea of somebody else like talking to you. Like this is almost like if you have a dog and you rubbing the dog too long. They feel like that is a competition. Like, well, it's just weird. Could be stalking, lurking, watching. Yeah, somebody could have even planted a hidden camera. This person could either be an IT guy or they have connections to an IT guy. Yeah, they may even come in with like a sad story of their childhood. Yeah, that's why you got Oya out though. Oya slaying shit. There's something else coming about some beef. Yeah, so if this is not actual food, somebody does have some beef here. So let's see. Yeah, someone could be upset because you have a reason to believe in the Most High or God because of everything you already experienced. Yeah, they could either be saying that you are following a trend or they are following it. Okay, and like I told you, God is the new wave, I guess. This is some people are going to hop on board, okay? Some people will do it for show. But that doesn't matter because you will see that it does require a lot of internal work. Yeah. So somebody's following fashion. They could be following somebody, trying to see what somebody's wearing. Yeah, they following your spiritual path. So somebody's actually using someone else's orishas to like, or, they're trying to connect to your gifts or your ancestors by doing what you do, using your spiritual gifts. Yeah, but I guess spiritual gifts should not cause a divide amongst the believers. If we all believers, and you will see that most of us receive the same messages. God's going to use whoever he used to get the messages to the people. Okay, this is like a collective energy. Whatever's coming in for us to have our highest consciousness or us to evolve and love her, you will see that people get the same messages. But these are the type of people, they'll go and listen to like 5 people a day, maybe write down what they're going to say and then hop on and try to make it seem like they actually got these messages. This is probably how they've been deceiving people for years. Yeah, you got seals and scarabs. Yeah, so you got something about some sealed documents here or some type of legal paperwork. It could have actually had to do with some type of land or political connections here. Also something about somebody's cylinder. Okay, so somebody could have had some janky ass mechanic on their car. Something about somebody's cylinder. Soft clay, precious stones, iron age. Ash. Something about some ash. Is somebody using ash? Or some type of dirt? Okay, we know they play with that stuff. So what else somebody want me to be silent about? Silence or... Open casket. Oh, wow. Glass house. Yeah, so someone could be in a home that has a bunch of windows. Yeah, something's out in the open now. This is, you know what they say. What is that saying? Where you throwing stones or something at a glass house or something? This is like somebody that tried to be in a home with all of their hidden stuff, you know, covered up. While they making sure your business is out in the open here, but it's like they being revealed. I don't know why I got their asses being revealed. Somebody's ass being revealed? That's weird. Yeah, you got your dark card. So it could have been 2 children that was actually exposed to seeing something amongst somebody or has been a witness to something here. You got 4 families that could have been connected with doing some type of dark work. Yeah, and some of these people like to bait children with actual candy or something coming up again too about candy. And I had told y'all when I had started opening my eyes to a lot that was going on, I had started changing my diet. So me and my son, we started fasting, right? And he was in and out the hospital because all the weird shit that was going on around us. Like, this is why I'm not going to stop what I'm doing because of what he experienced. I could care less about what they did to me, but for my son to experience anything during all of this, it pisses me off. But it's like somebody is like either allergic to, you know how they have red number 9, yellow number 2, and all that stuff. Like, start watching what your kids is eating. Somebody's got some type of candy that ain't good. Some coming up about their candy bait again, and his family members feeding their kids candy so they could actually be making some candy. There's some families here that's into some dark shit, man. Yeah, somebody's being told to believe. The truth is being revealed. You came to God to ask for some truth, and the truth is being revealed. So now you got to live in it. Yeah, somebody wanted you in like a maze without an exit, constantly having to go through different stuff. Like, why? How can I get out this shit? Like, somebody wanted you to always be running around, trying to figure it out. Yeah, somebody didn't want you to be awakened because you could have just recently had some children. And when you awaken to things that were maybe going on in your own life, then, you know what I'm saying, you will not continue this cycle with your kids. So somebody was upset that you was awakened here. You got together, 2 more gathered, we are strong. Okay, so you could have even maybe came into a union or it could be 2 or more people gathered. You have 4 families, and 2 and 2 is 4 again, so it's a lot around 4. But while his man was sleeping, okay? So a lot of people don't believe in, like, spiritual spouses or spiritual harassment or different soulmates that, you know what I'm saying, soul ties that you connect to that will not give up and give in. But you got Matthew 13:25. But while his men were sleeping, Okay, so listen to this. This is how I basically broke it down, because I was actually doing some studying on spiritual spouses or different, you know what I'm saying, when you hear about, your spiritual wife or your spiritual husband and all this stuff. Because I wanted to understand how could some people still be connected to others, even when they released, whether they release with love, y'all forgive, or do, a cord cutting ritual, whatever you do. What is it that prevents others from moving forward, or why do certain people have ties to each other? So I was doing some research on spirit wives and spirit husbands. So I came across this verse in Matthew, and I'm going to read it to you. Matthew 13:25. But while his men were sleeping, his enemy came and sowed weeds among the wheat, and went away. So this is basically coming in the night. Okay. Now, the way I was looking at it, just because of what I was actually reading up on, it was like, while your man's sleeping, or while your spouse is sleeping, okay, the enemy, whether this is an actual spirit spouse or husband, wife, or whatever, could come while you're sleeping and sow different seeds. And I believe those are like seeds of discord or rift or whatever. So doing it among the wheat, and then they went away. So basically this is like coming during the night in your sleep and going away. So when I started reading more into it, it was basically like, say that a lot of people, especially if they married or something, these people get connected. A lot of people be like, oh, that's my work wife or my work husband. Okay, we know for one that we shouldn't do certain stuff like that, but that's just how people get down. We play a lot of people get involved in other shit, and you don't know that the other person could get serious and be outside in your bush. So I was like, okay, this makes more sense, because when you are sleeping, you don't know, like, during the day, if you maybe have connected to somebody, or if you have seen with your eyes, as they like to say, you connect to certain people without knowing it, but you connect spiritually. So I was just reading into that, and I'm just like, so this is really how, like, the spirit wives and spirit husbands are, because when you go through that certain type of connection spiritually, you don't know, even though that you're not doing it physically, spiritually, somebody could be connected to you and wanting to be bound to you, maybe because they see your light or your energy. But it's what it is. You can do your own research when it comes to spirit wives, spirit husbands, and Matthew 13:25. Moving on. So we got question faith, non-committal, group worship, root connection. Yeah. So didn't I just say that being connected by roots, whether it's sexual or not, somebody could have been, that basically this could be sexual, because somebody could be connected simply by, who you are around. But this group here, yeah, you got somebody that could actually already be in prison or came out of prison, and this person turned Muslim, and they could have some type of spirit spouse. Okay. What else do I need to be silenced about? Yeah, this person is a wolf. Okay, so you got somebody that, has the desire to be free, but they threatened by somebody else's freedom, which is really weird to me. So you got a visit, gift, word from God. So the angels and ancestors are not playing. They want basically everybody to save themselves when it comes to their own spiritual journey and path. Okay, even if you are connected to your soul family, your spirit family, also do your own work and research. Read, do your devotion, whatever it is that you need to do to get connected, because we can run around and try to listen to people all day, but it's our own stories that we're dealing with. And somebody wants me to be silent about a lot of stuff. So you got navigating. Somebody didn't want you navigating through something. So what else do they want me to be silent about? Like, somebody's so angry they literally want to pop me in my face, but it's like not going to happen. I'm like, guard it in the spiritual realm, and in the physical, if that's how you feel, then get it off your chest, because this is just all it is to it. My life has not been a mystery. It's been wide out in the open, ridiculed, humiliated, and dealt with a lot of pain and suffering, to the point that I give no fucks, and I am with all this shit. So we got robotic. What about robotic? Yeah, wanting control. Somebody wanted control of your whole body. Like, they just wanted to push a couple buttons and then get you to move a certain type of way. So you got a singular God, enforced monotheism. So somebody could have been in one of these religions: Abrahamic, Judaism, Islamic. So you got Islam 2 times. You got Assalamu alaikum. I do not want to disrespect anybody's religion. You got Christianity. Okay, so this is what people's having to do. They're having to be revealed their God. Okay, there is one. You got Zion, my joy. Somebody was in this little game, this chain game. What they do is they connect it together. They go around trying to tear stuff down like they Alexander the Great. Okay, they even do a lot of traveling. Like I said, some of these people do a lot of traveling to different places in search of bodies of water so they can do different dark stuff near the water. They also want to be in search for like the fountain of the youth. This has been going on since like the 1500s, where people, I want to be young or forever young. And we know, you know what I'm saying? You know the saying, we don't crack. But at this point, you know, how far will you really go? How far will you really go to be forever young when all you got to do is have some type of love in your heart? Like, y'all weird. Avoid the noise. Yeah, somebody's into like watching people sleep. Like, this is so strange. It's a really boring job. Yeah, somebody could actually be getting watched through a bear or a teddy bear that they was given, and this bear has a camera hidden in it. Yeah, this could be a part of a karmic cycle from some dude you connected with. Somebody could have gave you a stuffed animal and it has a camera in it. Word around town is shit didn't work out. Okay, so they didn't want you to know that a lot of shit didn't work out that they planned to do, trying to cause this harm to somebody. Yeah, a lot of them are frightened. They could be dealing with their own demons or whatever they conjured up to go against you is starting to be revealed to them. Yeah, somebody could have actually hated you because your daddy loved you, or you considered a daddy's girl here. You got a neighbor and a background check. So a neighbor did a background check on somebody, meddling and shit. That's what I'm saying. If we already dealing with our own accustomed struggles, bitch, why are you minding somebody else's business? Like, do a background check on yourself, or who are you messing with to be messing with these kids? Like, a lot of y'all be weird. Somebody's neighbor did a whole background check, and they don't even know that whoever they messing with, it can even be their husbands messing with their own daughter. You know what? Yeah, taking weird photos and stuff. So somebody's neighbor could actually be capturing photos of you or taking photos. Yeah, but your angels and ancestors is on it. Like, nobody's playing with nobody. So you got anger, be still. Okay, so after finding out certain stuff, yes, we do have emotions. We have the right to emotions. But the best thing that you could possibly do is learn how to deal with this in the comforts of wherever you at. Okay, and most of the time you deal with it within, wherever you are. Because when you go on your journey and stuff gets revealed, a lot of us get, pushed out of our homes or kicked out of different places, thrown behind bars. We go through a lot in order to come out to what God has us placed and ready. Okay, whatever God has for you is going to be ready for you after you deal with whatever it is. And accepting truth and experiencing it is 2 different things. So you're being told to be still and do not get angry when you find out all this bullshit. Something having to do with a guest house and an Airbnb. Blinded by the light. Yeah, somebody was trying to harness somebody else's divine energy here. Trying to bite you. This is a snake bite. Yeah, every chain's broken though. What else did they do? Want me to be silent about? I need to turn that heat off. It's kind of hot. Yeah, don't stick in this energy with nobody knows what's going on but you, because you will find your soul family and we love you. Okay? Because somebody feels like you ain't supposed to know a lot of stuff, but this is because they want to keep you in a cycle, and those cycles are not going to work anymore. Somebody's even having a drug addiction. They want to be relevant so bad, but they want to use your energy. So they want to appear as like gentle, kind, loving, grateful, sensitive, and innocent. And this motherfucker's a whole beast out the street. So Rita has been doing her own thing. Okay, so a reader doing his or her own thing ain't hating. Okay, so a lot of people, like I tell you, healthy hoes ain't hating. That's all it is to it. Like, a lot of people, whether they doing it for money or what, it's not my business. But please don't think that you're going to hate on somebody else and come up, because, you know, a lot of us have experienced this stuff and have been equipped with everything we need. And you'll see when y'all start playing with people that our family does not play. The ones that y'all claim y'all got in the spiritual realm. Yeah, so somebody's training their close child to either do readings or... Yeah, here it comes again. Somebody's going to get invited to something here. And I feel like you're going to be invited for somebody to do like a trial run or training on you or something. Yeah, somebody could even be training somebody to do like sacral chakra magic or these sex spells under the moon. Okay, so like I said,